Hey guys, Lona Leugers here, Leugers Real Estate Advisors, Jones & Co. Realty. Today I am here with
Angela Pedrick with Fidelity National Title.
And we are at Fox News 92.5. We're super excited to shoot our weekly radio show. Today we're going to be talking about all things title, closings, title insurance. We're really going to dig into Angela's knowledge and expertise on that subject and hopefully answer a lot of our listeners' questions. We all hope that closing can be a happy time, but the reality of it is that closing can be a really stressful time for many people. So how do you guys help buyers and sellers feel at ease?
Communication is really the number one thing that we stress. So we want to be able to communicate at all times. We call them and we set up expectations with the sellers and buyers. You know, this is what's going on. This is our process. If you don't hear from us, it's probably a good thing. So just making sure that they understand our processes as a title company and what we have to do for them, and just giving them kind of like a timeline. I think that helps ease a lot of their mind. We usually call them when the title commitment comes back, and the commitment is basically a list of requirements that we have to fulfill in order to be able to transfer a clear title. So once that comes back, we'll usually give them a call and be like, hey, don't worry, everything's clear on your title, there's no issues, you know, we may need to order a payoff or something along those lines. But other than that, and then we let them know when closing is scheduled. And then on the buyer side, it's more of, you know, making sure we're kind of a middleman between them and their lender and the surveyors and all the people involved. So we try to get back with them and give them a timeline as well on that.
So Angela, let's talk about, you mentioned a little bit about your process. Can you walk us through sort of a detailed step-by-step of what your process is, really paint a picture for our listeners of what goes on behind the scenes at the title company?
Yeah, of course. So normally we get emailed the contract, and then right from there we put it into our system and we request the title search to be done. Title searches can take anywhere from 2 days to a week. Depends on the type of property it is, how large the property is.
So do you have a special designated person that receives that and is like your data entry?
We have an entire department,
okay.
Yeah, an entire department that is just for that. So so the contract comes in, we submit that for our title search, and then we wait. Within the waiting period is usually when our escrow deposit's received from the buyer. It can be received by wire or a check, and then when that's received, we input that into the system, we record it onto the file, and we turn in the escrow verification on both sides of the transaction, because normally that's contractual. Once the title commitment comes back, like I said, that's a list of requirements that we have to do in order to provide a clear title. That document, the title commitment, is what's going to give us the outline of what kind of work we have to do. And then we get started. Once that's finished, and once all those check marks are off on that list, that's basically when we can go to closing. If it's a cash deal, I mean, it's pretty much, we're done, we're ready to go. If it's financed, then we get with the lender. We submit all of our documents to the lender as well, so they can have it simultaneously on their paperwork, for our fees and things like that. And then we just communicate with the lender on when we can close.
So Angela, what did you think about the radio show?
It was a lot of fun. I thought I'd be way more nervous, but it ended up being lots of fun, lots of good conversation. I really enjoy educating the public about what we do, about closings, title insurance, what it is, the mystery of title insurance. So it was fun.
Yeah, it is a lot of fun. I enjoy it too. So guys, if you are thinking about buying, selling, or building real estate in Southwest Florida, give us a call, shoot us a text or an email. Our information is at the bottom of the screen along with Angela's information. If you have any questions as it directly relates to title for Angela, please reach out to her as well.
Yeah.
Lona Leugers, thanks for watching.